Against the backdrop of the spectacular Rocky Mountains on the outskirts of Colorado Springs, home to some of our nation's best and brightest at the United States Air Force Academy. And when they're not learning to fly, they're getting ready for battles on the gridiron. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see the number 16 team in the country, the Army Black Knights, taking on a fellow AAC opponent, the Air Force Falcons. Knights will kick it away to start. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So Air Force's offense is on the field for the first time today. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning.
And he is snowed under, sacked at the 7.
And you can tell this offense wanted to create a little bit of space being backed up, but how about the D? Coming out firing on all cylinders, getting the sack on the very first play.
Hoping to find one that works this time on second down from the 7. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Going to the stiff arm to create a little breathing room as he gets it out to the 12. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The Falcons will try to pin them back with the punt. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. So the Army Black Knights offense will take the field for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
They're going to ride this running back. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. And the Black Knights want to move quickly. They have relished this tight victory since the last time these two got together, Pollard.
It's just winning is beautiful. And when you beat your rival and you get those bragging rights, Palmer, it is a glorious thing for a whole year and sometimes longer.
Well, that's the best thing about rivalry games like this. For the winning team, whoever pulls this one out here today, their fans are going to be bragging about this one for a long time.
The Black Knights will call on their punt team. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. Gets off his first one of the day. He was called on 5 times in the victory last week. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. Off play action on first down. Lets it fly. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. After the misfire, it's second down. Leaves it with the back. Not much room to run. Give him one to the 7. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. And the Falcons will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Makes the catch right at the 50. And the returner will be knocked down. The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll keep it on the ground to the right. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Kessler. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. He finds his man. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback could throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that.
Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A-game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
They were all over him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. Makes the grab, and he's got the first. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. And the Black Knights in the hurry-up. With the run on 1st and goal. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Black Knights! And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing it at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Oklahoma was able to ride away on that Sooner schooner with the win, but not necessarily without a few bumps along the way. Man, nothing in college football is easy. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Dropping back, it's Bryant. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. The Falcons come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Power football with the run. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. 8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. The give from the gun. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. And they needed an inch, and they didn't get it. This defense gives up nothing, and you'll like it. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Wants to return it. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Trying play action. They're trying to get to him. And he left that one short, tried to baby it in there. He's got to turn it loose. Looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 28. From the gun, the ground game. He was running through tackles and picked up the first down and finally got knocked down. The Black Knights will hustle to the line. They'll ride the hot hand. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. The biggest lie college football coaches tell is nameless, faceless opponent. David, game like this, you know their name and you know their face.
You know them well, and it does mean just a little bit more because it's bragging rights. Like, the rivalries matter so much all throughout the year. All the fans talking about this game in particular, that's why it means more, and that's why these players will be jacked out of their minds.
And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Offense in the hurry up. Handoff from the gun. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. They've started a pretty good drive. This will be the 7th play, but they need to convert 3rd and 5. Pocket starts to collapse. Trying to make magic with his feet. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. They get to the line quickly.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
Not much there on the run. He gets 1 to the 31. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. They'll go to the ground. They get him stopped at the 26, but not before he picks up 5 yards. Ball's at the 26. It's 3rd and short, and they'd love to pick up the first down and avoid settling for the field goal. They'll try the run. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. They are getting deep into the playbook. 11th play of the drive. Now they're going to throw it. Makes the catch along the sidelines and steps out of bounds. And the Black Knights look to do some damage in the red zone. They'll leave it with him. Just trying to power it ahead. They pick up 5. Ball spotted at the 12. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. He'll do it himself. And the Falcons' 3rd down defense just hasn't been great. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They move the tight end all over. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. Knocked down after a gain of 1. They'll mark it at the 6. The Black Knights are in the hurry-up. They'll run it up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Army!
Number 5. And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. So the 16-play drive, and he got into the house from the 6 to finish it.
14, Air Force, 0.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Guys, it is Army who carries the lead into the quarter break. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. It's caught downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
He stopped after getting a yard out to the 30. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Dragged down after a pickup of 5 out to the 35. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. Got it in the middle. It's Cross. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a 1st down as they mark it at the 40. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? 5 yards away from another 3rd down conversion on this drive. They're already 2 for 2. Getting some heat. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack.
Well, that defender just was better in his one-on-one on the pass rush. He does a great job beating the offensive lineman to get to the QB.
The Falcons line up to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done exactly that, up 2 touchdowns.
And this quarterback has been dialed in, too. He's been so good reading coverage, going to where the open guy is with the football. They've been up and down the field so far.
And this defense needs to make something happen right now. You've already given up a couple touchdowns. Your offense has got nothing going. Still early in the game. Get a stop. Create some momentum for your offense.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the Black Knights racing to the line in the hurry-up. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He's got an open man. Nothing but green ahead. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Black Knights! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10.
When these offenses get in a rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. North Texas has the lead right now. The good folks in Denton have been buzzing all week. This game is hardly over. There is time left on that clock. They're up by a field goal over Charlotte. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Looking for a crease. It's Kessler. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Army!
You know, this offense knew coming into the season it was so important for this guy to stay healthy. They needed him week in, week out because he plays at such a high level, and he's showing it here. That last carry was his 10th rushing touchdown of the season.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 28-0. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Out of the gun to give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down here. He lobs one high down the left side. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. And the Falcons decide to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. Offense set on 1st down. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. Fires deep on the run. Got it in stride inside the 20. Touchdown, Black Knights! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under it and make a big play for it.
Yeah, and when I'm the receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going straight down the field. Throw me the football. I got the speed. I can beat this guy. You can tell they've done that so much in practice. They knew it was second nature, and they executed it perfectly.
And they tack on the extra point for a 35-0 lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
35, Air Force, 0.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner will be dragged down. Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. On target to the left. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. Brought down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. Starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. Shoots it to the left. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. 2nd down coming up. Handoff from the shotgun. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Falcons send out the punt unit. Gets it away, good distance, but more importantly, just the direction he wanted. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
To the ground. He's got it again. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets him out to the 25-yard line.
Brings up 2nd down.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
This is a good sign for this defense. The rate they were going, not touching the quarterback, him already having 2 touchdown passes in the first half, this was not going to be a fun football game to watch. Now they're turning the tide a little bit, getting a little bit of pressure, getting a sack.
Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his target down the middle. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. On the move, it's Mendez. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. Give to the back. And that's a live ball behind the line. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Ball security is so important. Turnovers lose you games, and this guy has put his team in some tough spots. He fumbled last week. He's fumbled again today.
So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. Wide receiver coming across in motion. The receiver on the jet sweep. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. Buys a little time. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. Coming to first down on 3rd and short from the 29. Throws to the wideout. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. They'll try it on the ground. The Black Knights get enough to move the chains. They'll snap it from the 26 on 1st down. He's going to pass. Unloads to the wideout. And he intercepts it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Most defenses are lucky if you have 1 good covering corner. Fewer are lucky if you have 2. They've got 3 DBs, 3 corners that can play at the same time in their nickel package that they feel can go mano-a-mano with anyone in the country. You saw it on that last play coming away with the pick.
Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab. Hit the gas, kid! Wide open ahead. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. Just got to get him to the ground quickly.
That big explosive play carries them into plus territory. They'll snap it 1st and 10 from just across the 50. Looking to pass. It's Bryant. And the defense gets to the quarterback. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Makes a connection. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Got it in the middle. It's Provo. Stopped after making the catch. That completion leaves us with 2nd and medium. He's looking to throw. Firing to the right, complete. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the 1st down. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And the Falcons have it with a 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a man. Finds his man. It's Mayo. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the 1st down and sets them up beautifully here. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Motion from the offense. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. And it's right down the boulevard. And they'll put 3 on the board, but the deficit remains huge.
Well, the head coach decided to play it safe on 4th and inches and trot his field goal team out there, and his field goal kicker just made him look like a pretty smart guy.
So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. Going up top on 1st down. Got his man downfield. Open runway ahead. What a play there, and he's got it all the way down to the 7-yard line. The offense will quickly use the timeout. Didn't take him long to get into the goal-to-go package. Here they are on 1st down. He's looking to pass, trying to get to it. And the pressure gets there, and down he goes at the 18. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's got it on the run. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand. So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a 1st down. They're getting this guy lathered up. And he's taken down after a short gain, and that'll do it for us here in the first half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys, and I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion, and no surprise we saw just that in the first half today. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
The Falcons will kick it off to start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. They've got the play bottled up. Fumble, it's out! Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
You know, as quarterbacks, you've got to be good in the pocket. Even when things are collapsing and you've got guys swiping at it, you've got to have 2 hands on the football. Didn't do a really good job with ball security there, and that led to the fumble.
Give to the running back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Now the play fake. Pressure coming. And there was nowhere to to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
And that's the fourth sack this offensive line has given up today. And guess what? You thought they'd be better. Last week, they got their butts chewed out. 6 sacks they gave up. This week, on their way to doing it again, this offensive line has to step up.
And guys, they really need to take advantage of this field position on 3rd and long. To the air, it's Bryant. Going for it all. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. And for the 2nd time in this game, he'll try to knock through a field goal, this one a 41-yarder. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. Well, they got 3 back, but that's about all you can say about it. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Army has it back and the offense ready to go. They coughed it up on that last drive, but the defense really bailed them out, holding him to a field goal, Jesse.
Yeah, and I think the offense kind of got away from their identity a little bit on that last drive, David. They got to kind of get back to doing what they do.
Yeah, and hold on to the football. I mean, defense just did their job. Stopped them, held them to a field goal, limited the damage. Now it's time for the offense to get the momentum going again.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Trying the left side. Makes his man miss. Brought down at the 47-yard line after the 15-yard pickup. And the Black Knights have it with a 1st and 10. He leaves it with his back. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Tried to pound it on 1st down. Now back to the line. The back goes in motion. The option look. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on 3rd down? They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Across the 25, he's got room. Touchdown, Army! And the route is on. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way, Palmer.
And I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back, but these guys need to take ownership. Now's the time. In this type of game, they have got to step up and start making plays.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Minnesota is ahead right now in Minneapolis, but that's not exactly Bronco Nagurski out there controlling the game. This one is a long way from being over. They're up by just 1 over Iowa.
Running back searching for a hole.
We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. The big pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 1. Fast motion from the offense. Looking for a man. It's Bryant. Fires to the middle. Finds a tight end. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a 1st down at the 44. From the gun, running back on the move.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Good timing on the quick out. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Man, you got to get Hatch around this dude. He finds the crease. He's down to the 27. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Wide out in motion. They'll run play action. That's caught. It's Beard. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
Third down coming up.
On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. He's piled up 87 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing. Breaks the tackle. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. He'll set up to throw. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. After getting nothing, it's 2nd and goal from the 6. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught near the sticks. It's Mendez. Touchdown, Air Force! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. Lining up to add another.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
Smashes it through for the PAT. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score.
13.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. If you like old-fashioned, grind-it-up, run-over-'em football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
Yep.
Oh, look out. There he goes. He's at the 30. The 10. Touchdown, Black Knights. And the punishment has been extended. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
Lining up for the PAT.
Kicker on for the extra point.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board.
Air Force 13.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. They'll give it to the back. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag on the field.
Hold it. Offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Line getting set on second down. Dropping back, it's Bryant. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hit. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down. And the Falcons will send out the punt unit. Books it all the way in, and now turns his attention upfield. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Here's the handoff. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Ready to fire from the pistol.
Second down coming up.
Leaves it with the running back. He stopped at the 45 after picking up 10 yards and the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Guys, it is Army who carries the lead into the quarter break. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. The give to the back. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground. And he is brought down, but what a move he put on that first defender. The Black Knights are moving quickly down the field. To the ground with the back. Squeezes out a couple of yards down to the 32. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He leaves it with the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Now the toss. Finds a crease at the 20. Delivers to contact. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. From the shotgun, the inside give. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. They'll play it safe and try for 3. He's already made 1 field goal, but this one is going to need a big leg. A 50-yard attempt coming. That is no good. Oh, they missed the field goal. That's about the only thing that hasn't gone their way in this one. Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. Looking for a productive play on first down. The quick out. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Back to pass, it's Bryant. He's got the back in the middle. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. Finds his back in the middle.
Well, you've seen the last 2 plays now. This guy's versatility, and you've seen why he might be playing on Sundays in the not-too-distant future. This guy can catch the ball. He's a big part of their passing game, and he's a weapon and a guy that this defense has got to be ready for.
Grabs it inside the 10. And he'll run into the end zone. Touchdown, Falcons.
And this has been a rough day for this offense, and finally some good things to happen. Build some momentum maybe for the future. You know, that's the way the coaches spin it when you're getting beat up and you're getting destroyed. Like, let's find something for the future. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep working. This team's done that and put some points on the board, so it's not all bad.
PAT unit on the field. And it's perfect. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Duke is currently working from behind, but how many times have we said that and then witnessed something special happen? This time of year, you just never know. It's less than a touchdown lead. They're trailing by 6 to NC State. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They'll run it. Makes him talk to the hand. And he's able to bounce off 1 tackle for a solid pickup. Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. On the option. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on third down. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. On the return, it's Mendez. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Line gets set, first down. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Here he goes breaking the pocket. He's going to run it. They'll wrap him up, and he didn't find the same kind of running room this time as he did on the previous play. Offense gets set for second down. Back to throw, it's Bryant. Back open in the middle. That play won't make the highlight reel except in the coaches' meetings as he works his way to the 39. Takes it from the gun on third down. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. And this will fall incomplete, and they'll turn it over on downs. A first down for the offense. The give to the tailback. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. They feed him again. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Here on third down for this offense. They go to the ground. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. And the kicker delivers the 3-ball to finish off the drive. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. He'll bring it back looking for help. You're not getting him on the ground, still on his feet. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Trying to start the drive with a pass. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. Looking downfield, it's Bryant. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Complete with conviction on the crosser. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. They keep attacking through the air. Caught in the backfield, it's Provo. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. A shot toward the end zone. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And he crosses the goal line and gets the touchdown, but way too little, way too late. They still do count it for 6. The result of this game is going to sting for sure, but you've got to continue to build, you've got to improve, and you can take some positives out of this late hustle and build for next week.
There's always positives, and coaches are always looking for those things that we did well. What did we do well so we can do more of it in the future? Finding some things here late that they did well.
Ready to try the point after. Right down the middle. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they cap things off with a big play up top, going 63 yards to the house. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Army has it back and the offense ready to go. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today, too, Dave. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the bill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
Handoff to the lone back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Running it back, it's Mendez. They'll bring him down. The clock is at 0, and that is how this one will wrap up. This is why the passion of college football runs so deep. The rivalries, and when you lose, man, does it stick with you.
No doubt about it, Reese. This was a game circled for a very, very long time. They knew how important this one was. But, David, you can't let games like this beat you twice because this losing team now has to find a way to rebound and go out and play again.
No doubt, got to rebound, but this one stings. This is the one that you have circled for a reason. It's a rival. It's bragging rights, but you're right. Let's get back to practice this next week. Let's start focusing. This one's over, but I'm going to get you next year.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.